This past weekend at St. Paul's, we celebrated Palm Weekend. So Saturday night and Sunday morning, we shared the narrative of the Passion of Christ in Luke. We started when Jesus came back to Jerusalem on a colt, coming back into town, and all the things that happened between his entry back into town till his death on the cross. And it's a story I know really well, not because of growing up in the church, but because every Lenten season, my family watched Jesus Christ Superstar. And so it is a story that I know because the images are in my mind of the way that they have told the story, and the music is in my mind. The people singing, Hosanna, welcome Jesus, come into town. The Pharisees in their conversations deciding what to do about Jesus. The disciples and those who loved him expressing their love for him. The last meal that they shared together before Judas betrays him. Story that I know in my heart because, yes, I've heard it at church and I've watched it in a 70s musical. And now there's an updated one, which is good. But we tell this story again the week as we're coming into Holy Week to remind ourselves of this whole narrative, to remind ourselves that all of Jesus's ministry has led to this moment, this week, these few days where it all comes together and we don't necessarily understand it. And we participate in the telling of the story. We say things like, thank you for this meal, deliver us, crucify him. We go to the tomb. We say, away with this man. We say, forgive us, forgive us. So as you read through the Passion, as you re-engage with the story of these final days of Jesus' life, allow yourself to reflect on what words of the people and the disciples stand out to you. What are the things that are hard for you to say because you recognize the ways in which you need forgiveness? What are the things that you want to say louder? But we participate in this story in various ways. And it's a powerful thing to reflect on where we find ourselves in the story. And wherever that is, Jesus finds you. Jesus invites you into the story along the journey. He lays out a meal for you. He washes your feet, and he dies on a cross because of his love for you and for the world. And that's what you should remember today as we walk through this story, what Jesus' love means for you today. Amen.